What's up, everybody? I'm MTG, and today's a very special day because we are reacting to another death battle. It is Master Roshi versus Jiraiya the Gallant, Dragon Ball Z versus Naruto. I'm very excited for this one because I had this idea ever since, I had this idea years ago, and I was just thinking about it. There's some joke battles. What's the joke battle I can think of? Oh, Master Roshi versus Jiraiya, both masters of the main characters, but also old perverts, which makes a lot of sense. But yeah, it's actually happening. It's a real thing, and it's something that really looking forward to. I know the characters more than I know these combatants more than others. I've watched Dragon Ball Z all the way to Super, and I know the Naruto story. I've only gone all the way to Boruto. That's about it. The movie, never actually watched the series. Probably don't plan on to either. I don't know. But yeah, it's hard to say who could win this. I think it can go either way. I actually think it can go either way, but I think the main points are, one is that Master Roshi has actually played a part in the Super Series. So it's funny because I think when it comes to Master Roshi and Jiraiya, Master Roshi, I don't think he can keep up with the power, the villains, the new villains, the powers of Goku and Vegeta. Anything in Super, I don't think Master Roshi really can handle. Jiraiya's been able to keep up with everyone until, his death. But Master Roshi played a big part in Super, and the fact that he has his evil containment wave, which for whatever reason doesn't seem to work, or it seems to work on everybody, and there's no way for anybody to break it. Not even Zamasu was able to break it for whatever reason. I guess Trunks used it when that happened, but it's still something nobody ever breaks out of. So I guess that's the thing. Also, the big point is that Jiraiya, before the Turn of Power, was able to master his perverted side and was able to control himself so that he wouldn't be affected by the ladies anymore. Jiraiya never really got the chance to because he died. Thanks, Pain. But yeah, this is. I actually still think this is. As much as I think it is in Master Roshi's favor, I think Master Roshi still has a lot. But I think this could still go either way. I need details from Death Battle. I need to know what each of them can do. I need their strength, speed, durability, versatility, and experience. Except how Master Roshi's got experience by a long shot. But let's go. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it.
You know what would be a pretty memorable holiday present? The gift of genetic discovery. 23andMe DNA kits are on sale from now until December 25th. It's a testing service that can provide insight into your ancestry, health, wellness, and traits. And it's super easy to use. Just spit in a tube, mail it in, set up an online account, and then they'll send you a personalized report in just a few weeks. We love learning about the unknown here at Death Battle, so I tried it myself and found out I have a bunch of relatives over in the UK I never knew about. Now until December 25th, get 30% off any 23andMe kit by ordering at 23andMe.com/deathbattle.
That's the number 2. Go find out where you came from. Go find your origin. I don't know where I came from.
/deathbattle. Again, that's 23andMe.com/deathbattle.
There we go. That's Roshi for Jiraiya. I like them both the same way, so I can also get who wins.
The finest warriors are never developed on their own. While some are simply molded by their enemies, the best usually seek the wisdom of a master. Who, for some reason, is a weird old pervert, like Roshi, Turtle Hermit and teacher to Dragon Ball's greatest hero. And Jiraiya, the Toad Sage and instructor to the most famous ninja of all. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh, let's go. Alright, 2D. It's 2D. Let's go.
Goku is, without a doubt, one of the greatest martial arts champions of all time. Well, yeah, he's good enough to rival gods, become a Super Saiyan, and even master Ultra Instinct. But he never would have achieved any of it without the guidance of Master Roshi.
Yep.
A martial artist who's so powerful, there's only one thing in the world that can stop him. Well, two things really, if you get what I mean.
I know your game, old man, and I don't want
Anyway, when he was a hip youngin', Roshi studied under the legendary Master Potato, Mutaito. and a kitty cat. These masters of ass whooping taught Roshi how to weaponize his own life energy, or ki. Similar to many real-life Chinese martial arts, ki is a vital energy all living beings possess. The stronger and more focused you are, the greater your ki becomes. Roshi can use his ki to increase his power, pushing past his physical limits with a bunch of awesome techniques. He can fire explosive shots, go buff mode, stun foes with thunder shock surprise.
He's probably stronger than Yamcha, which is a sad thing.
Evil containment wave.
It
wasn't long until Roshi refined these techniques and created his own martial arts style. Turtle School. Creepy old man Turtle School. Creepy old man Turtle
That's Yang.
Roshi and I have
TNT
Turtle Man.
TNT
No, it's not
reference.
about beating people up as slow as you can like I first thought. Turtle School, or Kame style, includes everything from tricky pressure point combat to a phony drunken style.
Oh, come
If you
on.
ask me, it's just a missed opportunity to get wasted.
Oh,
By
no, that's not
milk
cool.
up a mountain,
I hate
plowing
that
the
style
field with
fighting
bare
style.
hands, working construction with simple tools, and
got a
being
lot
chased
of
by both sharks
techniques.
and bees, all while wearing a 50-pound shell. Roshi's martial art focuses on breaking the wall of humanity in every way. Except for one.
Can't fly.
Despite most of his students learning it at some point, flight is actually a technique developed by his rivals, the Crane School. Apparently, Roshi's just been a bit too stubborn to properly learn the skill, even after centuries of experience.
Yep.
How long has he been doing this? Well, it's a little vague, but thanks to either a pet phoenix he accidentally killed, or the mysterious paradise herb, he's just shy of 360 years old. Damn! I'm just impressed he can still get it up for the girls after all that time. Looks like that's... Well, I mean, yes, I guess medically speaking it is quite impressive. Where can I get me some of this paradise grass? I want to be chasing tail for centuries. Good luck with that. But with all of those years spent honing his talents, Roshi dedicated 50 of them to developing one revolutionary technique.
He tried it.
Anyway.
Use the beer.
Anyway, to be honest, devastating is an understatement. Well, yeah, he blew up a whole freaking mountain with it. This peak was inspired by the real-life flaming mountains in China, standing up to 2,600 feet
Oh my
tall.
God.
With this in mind, we can find that to pulverize such a mountain, Roshi's Kamehameha must equal nearly 4 gigatons of TNT.
gigatons,
But
oh my
that's
God.
small stuff compared to the time he obliterated the entire moon in about 5
He
seconds.
did that?
That's gotta be worth, what, like 10, 20 mountains? Wiz, how many mountains make a moon? Well, more like 35 billion. To obliterate the moon in its entirety, the Kamehameha must have struck it with a force akin to 3 octillion
You're
tons of
kidding.
TNT.
We are too...
That's 27
We're too
zeros,
early
by
for
the way.
this.
Holy shit, Roshi's also super fast. He can fight an entire battle in a blink of an eye.
Yeah.
Which might seem crazy, but Roshi is also able to snatch bullets out of the air that are fired at him from point-blank range.
That's
I've got looks like a British stand, which can fire up to 600 rounds per minute at a muzzle velocity of nearly 1,200 feet per second. That means Roshi would have to react to the first bullet within 5 milliseconds. Additionally, each consecutive bullet would reach him just shy of 17 milliseconds apart. The maximum distance between any given shot looks to be about 3 feet,
Oh, this
which
is
means
too
he would
much
have to be
already.
moving at 180 feet per second in order to catch them all. Oh, if my hands could move that fast, I'd finally stop getting married.
Okay.
This speed is far from his limit, but Roshi's true talent is ensuring his students grow further and further than himself every day. Sadly, Roshi's frailty of age means his body can't always express just how powerful he really is. And using too much ki energy can cause all sorts of problems, like when his master Pistachio died using the evil containment wave.
Oh, yeah.
But while Roshi's pupils may surpass him, he remains one of the smartest fighters on Earth.
Yep.
He's tough enough to take down dozens of Frieza's soldiers and survived a beatdown from an alternate universe wannabe Frieza.
Yep.
He even took a barrage of death rays like a champ.
That is
the
actually
same
really
move that killed Vegeta many, many years ago. And in the Dragon Ball Super manga, Roshi is shown to be so collected in battle, his movements sort of emulate those of Ultra Instinct. Yeah,
What?
that's not technically canon, but it does go to show how
Okay.
far Roshi's
Okay.
training can take him. And it's safe to say that this
Whatever.
old,
Whatever.
But genius of a man will never stop training.
Huh. I feel like that was quick. They did give me the information though. So like,
Among the ninja of the
There we go.
Hidden Leaf Village, few are quite as impressive as Naruto Uzumaki. Yeah, I know that's crazy, cause, you know, but not just anyone can fight aliens on the moon and become president of Hidden Valley Ranch. Naruto would become the Hidden Leaf's greatest champion and 7th Hokage.
Oh my God.
But this would never have been possible without his training under the dynamic Toad Sage and legendary Sani, Jiraiya the Gallant.
let's go.
Gallant, huh? Hey, Wiz, why do the most badass old dudes always turn out to be weird pervs? Well, don't let his crude demeanor fool you. Oh, don't worry about me, Wiz. This ain't my first trip to Secret Leaf Ninja Town. Nothing surprises me anymore. What the f***?
Nope, that's not. No, why would you do such a thing?
Anyway, Jiraiya originally learned the shinobi way from the 3rd Hokage, who taught him how to use his chakra to do ninja magic. Similar to ki, chakra is a form of life energy.
Yeah.
In Hindu and Buddhist theologies, chakras are, in simplistic
That
terms,
means-
gates within the human body,
So
which
that
can be
means
embraced to achieve
Master Roshi can always
enlightenment.
sense
However,
where
in the world
Jiraiya
of
is, I
Naruto,
think.
chakra is used to perform amazing ninja techniques called jutsus. Gesundheit. Thank you. Like most ninja, Jiraiya learned about 4 types of jutsus.
Yeah.
Taijutsu, or hand-to-hand combat.
Wait a minute,
Ninjutsu, harnessing chakra as elemental weapons and tools. Genjutsu, which covers illusion and mental
Oh,
manipulation.
okay, so-
And Senjutsu,
Yeah.
a method of utilizing naturally occurring energy as an
Sage
extension of oneself. Jiraiya mastered as many styles as he could, and even learned one of the greatest ninjutsu attacks out there, the Rasengan. With this, he gathers his chakra into a spinning orb of death modeled after the ultra-destructive tailed beast bomb. And that thing can wipe out a whole village all at once. And on the weird side, he can sharpen his twisted sister mane into a shield like a porcupine and
Oh,
fire
that's
the
so
hair
I
stuff
love
like a
his
needle
hair.
gun.
His hair comes a weapon.
In his genius mind, Jiraiya spent plenty of time developing brand new techniques, such as the invisibility jutsu, which you'd think would be perfect for stealth or assassination missions, but he actually developed it specifically for, research? Where else is a self-respecting writer supposed to get his, inspiration from?
Yep.
Clearly, Jiraiya sometimes took his tinkering a bit too far. On one such occasion, he accidentally teleported himself to a mystical land full of giant talking toads. Is you sure jutsu isn't just like another name for crack? After befriending the toads, Jiraiya trained under the sage Fukusaku, where he learned a bunch of fire release techniques, like the toad oil bullet and flame bullet attacks. Now that's one impressive loogie. Jiraiya entered a pact with the toads, learning their ways and summoning them to the field of battle, as his own talents relied on trickery over brute force, such as hiding in shadows and manipulating his opponent's movements. The powerful toads were perfect allies. He can trap his foe inside a toad's throat, transform them into toads for interrogation, or even call a gigantic amphibian warrior to his side. Like the biggest grump you've ever seen. Gamabunta! I am the wise and powerful Lord Gamabunta, the Chief Toad, and you're an idiot! Now shut up! Bunta, you grudgy old toad. And through Fukusaku's teachings, Jiraiya perfected the art of Senjutsu. Through their combined efforts, he entered a new mighty form called Sage Mode.
Let's go.
Well, it takes a long time to get into. Sage Mode Jiraiya can do all sorts of things he couldn't before, like the unpredictable martial art Frog Kata, and a deadly Genjutsu, the demonic illusion Toad Confrontation
Right,
Chase.
it's the
Which
water thing.
sounds weird, so why don't we just call it your jutsu? Cause if you get cut, your soul is trapped by these big guys.
That's what
who
you say, but
desperately
Pain
want their
survived
blood,
that.
Keeping your physical body totally open to a swift kill. Sage Mode also enhances Jiraiya's other abilities, turning his normal Rasengan into the unstoppable
Massive
Big Ball
Rasengan!
which, according to the official data books, is strong enough to carve away a mountain. Wiz, he's way more than just a mountain smasher. Jiraiya is quick enough to fight some of the fastest ninja around, like Kakashi and Itachi, some of which are fast enough to intercept lightning.
What about
The
Minato?
leader of a lightning bolt moves around 220,000 miles per hour, putting ninja like Jiraiya around speeds of Mach 280. Now I get why ninja are so awesome. Who needs guns when you're more than 100 times
crap.
faster than bullets? While Jiraiya isn't exactly the strongest or fastest ninja around, he's certainly one of the most clever. Over time, he rose to become a legendary ninja and hero of his people, hailed by the honorable title of Sani. And he's a gutsy one, like when he used his tricks to take out 3 of the 6 members of the emo rock band
Take out.
Before smashed his throat in and failed him 5 times. But even while suffering excruciating agony, Jiraiya proved strong enough to power through and send a vital message to his most promising pupil, paving the way for the next generation of heroes before being swept off his feet one last time. You know, I guess he was a pretty gallant guy after all. As you can see, you fail! Jiraiya the third stage falls victim to no woman's charm. Rare beauties fall for me!
They're both such good characters.
Jiraiya, ladies worship at your awesomeness!
Ladies worship.
Alright, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all. But first, if you're as hungry as I am for this fight, you may be interested in Blue Apron. By now, you've probably heard of Blue Apron.
Okay. So as they're talking about this, I will talk about what my opinions are. So, I actually think Master Roshi has this. They didn't mention that Master Roshi actually was able to stop his own pervertedness. Which I guess that doesn't really matter in this thing. But, yeah, I think Master Roshi's got this. Master Roshi is stronger. I want to say he's more durable. I say he's faster, but Jiraiya can react faster. Master Roshi may be able to react fast enough to catch bullets, but I don't think he's fast enough to intercept lightning or even dodge it at that point. So there's that. When it comes to versatility, oh man, I think they're about even. I mean, Jiraiya has 4 types of fighting styles. So 4 jutsus to use, but then again, they all rely on his life energy. Master Roshi has 4 different fighting styles plus all these techniques, and Jiraiya also has so many techniques. He's got all the fire. He's got his fire jutsu. He's got his hair. He's got Sage Mode. But the thing is that Jiraiya has a lot more. Oh man, the thing is that Jiraiya has a lot more vulnerable techniques. Master Roshi is way more experienced, so it's hard to say. It's hard to say how to put this. Crap. With Master Roshi's experience, I think he's fought enough people to understand how Jiraiya would fight. Jiraiya, what they said was that Jiraiya fights. He doesn't fight with brute force or with speedy tactics. He fights with tricks. He fights with unique evasion skills and whatnot. Like he blends with the shadow. He probably plays dead sometimes. Fakes hits probably. But I think Master Roshi knows enough to not fall for that stuff. So yeah, I think Master Roshi's gonna win this. I think our old perverted man himself can actually do this. Guy's 200 years old. Jeez. Yeah, Jiraiya isn't even that old, which is actually kind of funny. He's had white hair all of his life, but he's not that old. So yeah, Master Roshi's gonna win this. If Jiraiya can win this, I could be kind of surprised, but I'm not entirely. But Master Roshi's got this, right? I'm gonna stick with it. Master Roshi has this. Let's do this.
3 meals free, but right now it's time for a death battle.
Let's go.
This store's really close by. I don't know why.
Who's this geezer?
Hey, fuss for brains. Where are the pictures? It's just words in here.
Pictures? You fool! Words paint 1,000 beautiful pictures all by themselves!
Wow, that was fast. I guess it's actually true though.
Don't take it personally. Not like you wrote the damn thing.
What I did!
Did. Huh? Oh my god. Is that a toad? Oh. Oh, okay. Ew.
What the heck is this?
You're stuck now, Baldy!
That's what you said. Hey! Whoa! Oh dear, that poor frog. Where are they? There we go. Oh, this is gonna hurt because the oil. Ooh! Woo! Good though. Kind of surprising. His house! You have to call my house. Jesus! Where are you gonna go? Oh! God, Jiraiya's is going off on Master Roshi.
Jiraiya, you buffoon. What's this about? Hey there! Can you buy me some time? What? I'm not your servant. I'm the chief to rule. My blood.
Let's go, Buff Roshi.
Water style. Liquid bullet.
Oh my God, I forgot the frog sprite. The frog sprite, what can you do?
He's a quick one.
Oh, evil containment wave! Yes! See, nothing stops it. In your body.
Only coward lets others do their fighting for them.
Oh.
You have no idea. I've been back on the beach the whole time.
Right, because he only destroyed. Oh my God, he only destroyed 3. Ooh, bodied! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Massive Resign Gun! Oh! Oh! Oh no, did you just have like Genjutsu? Oh, you're screwed!
I can't believe you fell for that. Let's end this.
What? The Drum Master style! Oh, come on, yes! Yes, I got it! Yes!
Talk about a whole
No
new
way.
way to win. Jiraiya was certainly one of the most powerful warriors of his own world,
Yeah?
but there's no question that Roshi's sheer might outclassed him.
Yes.
One guy can break a mountain, the other can break a moon.
Yeah.
So that was pretty obvious.
Yeah.
The speed comparison wasn't quite so clear-cut, though. While his unseen battle with Krillin was incredibly quick, Roshi's never personally shown speeds as fast as the lightning feats Jiraiya scaled.
Exactly,
But
yeah.
he did hold his own in the Tournament of Power against Planet and Galaxy Busters. Also, in Goku's training right after Goren's, he actually had to dodge lightning. Roshi's own training didn't stop after chasing the kitty around, and neither did his kitty chasing. So, scaled to Goku's progress, it makes sense that he'd be able to match Jiraiya's speed, and probably even surpass it.
Yeah.
Still, it would be reasonable to believe Jiraiya could use his technical talent to outsmart and outlast Roshi. Except, Roshi's a smart fighter too. Not only does he have way more experience thanks to his super age, but he's got an eye for traps and sticky situations.
Yep.
Like when he figured out the illusion powers of the talisman fighter, Derkari. And remember, it took only 15 seconds for Roshi's Kamehameha to reach the moon. Given the moon's distance of over 200,000 miles from the surface of the Earth, this means the beam must have traveled over 57 million miles per hour. More than
So happy I got
260
this right
times
once.
faster than lightning. There was no way Jiraiya could avoid Roshi's trademark move for very long. Sure, Jiraiya might be a crafty ninja, but all that doesn't boil down to much more than tricks against someone like Roshi. Roshi was simply faster, stronger, and had way more experience. And that's why Jiraiya croaked when Roshi beat him to the punch.
Oh.
The winner is Master Roshi.
Alright, alright.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Here comes the season 5 finale. Let's do this. Who is it? Season 5 finale. I'm pretty sure it is.
Download it by clicking the link below.
Wait a minute. Oh my God! It's Darkseid versus Thanos. Oh my God! It's Darkseid versus Thanos. Oh no! You can't be serious. Oh, and they would do it, Thanos. Of course they would. Oh my God. So cool. I got it right. Sweet. I finally got it right for once. I knew it. I knew with Master Roshi's experience, nothing really could surprise him. I actually thought, like, once he got caught in the Genjutsu, I thought Jiraiya was done. But I guess Master Roshi learns how to fight even when he doesn't have complete control, so I guess that's a thing. I knew the speed wasn't exactly right because I knew Jiraiya could react as fast as lightning, and Roshi couldn't react as fast as Jiraiya, or I guess he couldn't, but it seems like Jiraiya could do almost the same, which means their speed really didn't matter. They didn't talk about durability much, but they did talk about strength. Master Roshi definitely had the strength feat. I knew that. The Kamehameha, oh god, the moon thing is too funny. That battle was pretty. The battle was pretty cool. I'm surprised they didn't make enough girl jokes. I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't make enough girl jokes. But sweet, Master Roshi won. I'm excited. I finally got one right. And then Thanos versus Darkseid. Go figure. It's another Marvel versus DC season 5 finale. I wonder if they're actually gonna give Thanos the Infinity Stones. That is my question. I only know Darkseid. I've never actually seen a DC movie or I've ever even played a DC video game that included Darkseid. All I know is that Darkseid is one of Superman's nemesis. So that could be really interesting. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Look forward to another ASL video. I'm working on one in progress, but you might have to wait a little bit because this one's really special to me, and I'm putting it up on a certain date is what I'm hoping for, or is what I'm going for. So, thanks you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys later.